Hello everyone, good evening. It is I, ElektistoYuzu, coming back again. Allow me to mute my stream that I was watching for test purposes. Anyway, it is I, ElektistoYuzu, here with more Blue Reflection Second Light. So I'm going to go ahead and just get right into that before anything else. Last we left off, after completing Shiho's Heartscape, Hinako got pulled into our school dimension thing, whatever this other world we'll call it for the moment. It does not have a proper name, but we'll just call this the school dimension with us. And memories of ballet triggered the appearance of Hinako's Heartscape. So that is what we are going to be doing tonight. The majority of the side quests are finished. I think there's just one building upgrade I want to do, and maybe a little bit of item crafting just to have a buffer going into the new Heartscape. Pardon me. Yeah, so that will be the first order of business. Craft items, make sure there's nothing else to upgrade before venturing forth on our journey. I'm going to have confidence that the echo issue with spoken dialogue has been properly solved. It hasn't been an issue on the last couple streams, and I haven't changed any settings since then. But as usual, if you notice anything weird, feel free to let me know. Oh, free update 1 has been applied. What is in this update? Reflector models in photo mode. New filters in photo mode. Free update 2. You can use new frames and poses in photo mode. Okay. I did not expect that. Ah, new facility also. The perfect photo spot. Gonna need to check that out most definitely. Death wish difficulty has been added. Okay, after clearing the game, so I don't have to worry about that right now. Death wish, that sounds a little more than I want to deal with at the moment. For now, we just gonna go crafting, make some items, check out this new school development. Ah, Shiho is in the workroom. What's she up to? The song she was humming. It's the jingle from the commercial for those instant noodles. I do love that answer. I thought everyone in the country knew it. I'm sure Kokoro would know. We're from the same area. I'll go get her. See, this is important. We need to discuss this before doing anything else. Commercial jingles. Okay, school development. Can I upgrade? I can upgrade that. I cannot upgrade anything else, though. Go ahead and upgrade that. And okay, we do not have the rare lens. Let's see if I can't find anything about it. Where to obtain? Unknown, dropped by nothing. Okay, great. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see when that decides to pop up for us. Or maybe there's a quest, perhaps, to get the lens item at least. It's got a... This headphone is like really in my ear, and it makes everything else sound very echoey to me. There, much better. Perfect. I can hear the game. I can hear myself. just right. Let's see. We got pancakes, we got sandwiches, we got tea. Well, let's make a couple, let's make a handful of juices. Healing boost. She's vitality. Sure, let's roll with that. Plenty of hot springs water to use. And spicy. Perfect. Yes, whenever I make vegetable juice, I too make it inside of a bubbling flask. What, you're telling me I can craft these coins too now? I'm really gonna need to find a use for these coins because I have a bunch. I have yet to come across the place where you use them, however. Let me out of my... So let me check my talents quick to make sure I've spent a proper number of... That's right, hers is not unlocked yet. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to mess with their talents just yet, because I'm still not sure how I want to properly build. Oh, I have ideas on the rest of the girls based on their general fighting styles, but Ao is a little... I want to see what that fragment is. I want to see what that memory is. What is it? Sounds kind of like Shiho, the girl who couldn't go, she couldn't do things because she had to work at her parents' cafe. Let's just, let me just check. I want to check this photo mode quick to see what happened. Nothing super significant. Without further ado, gonna head into the Heartscape. Level 18? What level are we? Yeah, we're fine for this area. We'll be leveling up along the way, so yeah, I don't think it'll be too much of an issue. I hope everybody's having a good evening tonight out there in Chatland. Today was an uneventful day for myself. This is a... This is an interesting Heartscape, to be sure. Kind of seems to sort of tie back almost to the first common area you enter in the original Blue Reflection. It's a very natural, serene kind of looking place. And of course it would be inhabited by many ballet-inspired concepts, being Hinako's main focus in life. Yup. I wonder, depending on what we encounter throughout this Heartscape, it'll kind of give me an idea where things fall timeline-wise.
どうしたの、白井さん。何か気になることでもあった？
く言えないんだけど、なんだかバレエって言葉を聞くたびに心がざわつくような感じがあって。
That hints to me this could be going in a particular direction.
ざわつくか。心トープ経験者の2人、どう？想像。私も電車に乗って都会にやってきた時、似たような感覚だったと思います。得体の知れない不安とか恐怖とか、心が不安定になるような。私も秘密基地が壊されちゃうって話になった時、同じ感じだったかも。なんだかあんまりいいことが起きなさそうだね。
Well, there's always got to be a little bad in these Heartscapes. Gotta confront the issues.
まあ今から気にしててもしょうがないっしょ。思い出は今さら変わらないわけだしさ。
Yeah, you gotta work with what you got.
ありがとう、みんな。それじゃ探索開始だね。向こうかな。誰かに呼ばれてる気がする。おっと、また出たな。
Time to introduce a new reflector. You know, honestly, I would have been more surprised if Hinako couldn't transform. It would have been interesting, given that she was the main heroine of the first game, to have her sort of take a support role in this one. Yup, you got to.
指輪つけてるでしょ。それに思いを込めるんだって。この指輪なんだろうってずっと思ってたけど、まさかそんな力があったなんて。なんだかこれも懐かしい感じがする。
Oh, yes, you have indeed done this before.
もしかしてひなこも。ひなこ、自分の中の感覚に従ってみて。自分の中の感覚。やってみる。邪魔するなら容赦しないよ。よし、私の番。
That's what I get for being a bit distracted.
よし、やるよ。攻め時ね。サポートします。私の番。見せてあげる。攻め時だね。
That's interesting. That she has an ability that'll let you increase combos. It's reflector time. Here we go. That brings back some good memories.
次もこの調子でね。
That was Hinako's reflector outfit from the original game. Weapon and all, the two eye colors. Yup. That brings back some good memories from the first game.
ひなこさんすごいよ。初めての戦闘なのにめっちゃ動けてた。ありがとう。なんだか初めてやった気がしなくて。やっぱりひなこはリフレクターだったのかも。
Yup.
そっか、だから体が覚えてるんだ。
リフレクター、これもそうだ。何か私にとって大切な言葉な気がする。ねえねえママ、どうだった？
うん、よくできてたわよ。将来はバレリーナね、ひなこ。
Oh no. Lines like that in the appearing in the memories, it worries me because it.
もっと練習してくるね。
I'm so used to the despair at the end of the day for magical girls nowadays. Adjust microphone.
今何か聞こえたよね。子供とお母さんの声。小さい頃のひなこちゃんの思い出だね。私の思い出。探し回ればもっと記憶が見つかるはずだよ。私思い出したい。とても大切なことを忘れてる気がするから。
And here we go. Time to search for those memory fragments. But now without gathering craftables.
何これ。
Actually, what is our team layout?
やれるだけ頑張ってみる。
I want to look at her support things. Just let me. There we are. I think we'll leave Rena as support for now. Okay, that's exactly whom I wanted to fight.
何これ。
Mysterious ore. New items to craft with. Oh Jesus, these things have insane
どう動こう。
ether speed.
いつでもやれます。はっ、さあ攻め時だね。はっ、よし、私の番。はっ、
Oh, they're going so quick.
大丈夫ですか？やるよ。いつでもいける。
Yeah, I'm feeling like it's gonna be. We're gonna need to stealth our way a little bit through this.
いつでもいける。楽勝楽勝。
Those enemies have pretty fast ether recovery speed, and I'm still kind of slow at it. So yeah, we're gonna rely on that stealthing ability, because that is a godsend in this kind of a situation.
私頑張ります。
So we can just. They are still insanely fast. I'm just gonna pretty much assume that we're gonna have to rely on knockbacks pretty heavily. And heals. Yeah, she's already gonna attack. I might as well just... Perfect. Oh my god, I didn't even realize she's like 2 levels below everyone. Yeesh. Empowering Rice. So I hope all of you out there in chat, as I had started to say earlier, I hope everybody's having a good night out there. Thanks for stopping by, watching some more Blue Reflection. I appreciate you joining me again. So I finally went ahead and ordered more of the clear over sleeves. So once those arrive and I can actually begin sleeving up decks, I plan on delving back into the Wii Cross content a little more. I'm just gonna need to I'm gonna work on getting in touch with a couple friends of mine who also have Wii Cross cards and camera setups. See what kind of times and whatnot work out for our schedules so we can get a couple practice games in and sort of... Because I'm going to want to test how streaming works first. The fear of the scariness of genius talent like herself. She's a very driven young child at her activity hobby of choice. That does not surprise me in the slightest. No, I wanted to... Come on, you guys should be used to this by now in the Heartscapes. Everything's strange to a degree. Like a magic carpet. Okay, let me see what this map looks like. Oh yeah, we're gonna clear out this area first. But yeah, so the next step in the plan is to get in touch with a couple friends of mine, find out like between us like what days and times are good schedule wise, so that I can what is the word? So I can sort of test out setting up the stream to handle both my and my opponent's matches, how I want that laid out exactly. And once that's all worked out, the plan will be to do some Wii Cross streams. Every now and then, not super regularly. But it'll definitely be something you can expect to see in in the near future, at least for the first sort of test of things.
次はどうしよう。はっ、仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか？
あまり無理しないでよ。
よし、私の番。
Oh, this is not going too good at the moment.
いつでもやれます。
Yeah, we need the healers. Actually, hold on. They all have high health, really.
攻め時だね。大丈夫ですか？急いで回復。
Oh, jeez. This is,
行きましょう。
Now I just have to work on keeping everyone alive.
大丈夫ですか？大丈夫です。
That's not really how I want to spend.
この力で
Okay.
みんなを守
Good, good. It's like I don't want to spend the entire battle keeping people alive.
カゴは次はどうしよう。
Sure. I basically just want people to survive to heal at this point.
攻め時よし、私の番。仕掛けます。
Do I not have the heal all yet?
大丈夫ですか？大丈夫ですか？
まだまだいけるでしょ。
大丈夫ですか？
Perfect.
どう動こう。
Now we can go back on the offensive.
次はどうしよう。やっ、決める。くらえ。やっ。これが私たちの力だよ。力がもっと強くなる。
絶好調ね。さ
Now, what good memory are we finding here?
大切なものだね。
Macarons. What a good item to find.
詰まった。
I feel like actually going through and grinding the enemies is going to be useful here, especially with Hinako being at such a low level.
いつでもいける。はっ、行きましょう。チャンス。
Oh, her ether speed is really slow to start too.
よし、私の番。いつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか？いける。
Just keep everybody healed.
よし、やるよ。いつでもいける。仕掛けます。攻め時だね。はっ。よし、私の番。行きましょう。
まだまだいけるでしょ。
さあ、どう動こう。よし、やるよ。行くよ。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。
I kind of wish there was a way to sort of catch up in level, but it appears that everyone gaining experience at the same rate. Let me check that out really fast. $47. Okay, yeah, no, there's everyone, even not people supporting or actively in party get the experience, so. Turn around. Just wanna... Right from behind. Just get him wrecked.
負けません。さあ、どう動こう。
This is
攻め時だね。
pretty brutal, honestly.
チャンス。一気に畳みかけるよ。さあ、どう動こう。よし、やるよ。いつでもやれます。
Just do your attack so I can just heal.
大丈夫ですか。攻め時だね。
I love that it gets to the point where I'm just like, yeah, they're gonna attack me anyway. Just let them do their attack so I can actually make a decision and react.
次もこの調子で。ね。まだまだ高みを目指そう。
What's this other memory gonna be? Let's get a little more glimpse into Hinako's past.
とても頑張っているんですよ、ひなこちゃん。バレエをしてる時のひなこは家でも見せないような笑顔で。本当にありがとうございます、先生。いえ、すごいのはひなこちゃんですから。お家でもたくさん褒めてあげてくださいね。
Uh-oh. I kind of think about this. So she tells her to praise her for her dancing, and then to praise her for her dancing at home, and then what probably ends up happening to poor Hinako is just your whole identity becomes wrapped up in your skill at dancing. Teacher's always so focused on Hinako. So there's probably maybe jealousy from other people. Ha! It's right in your sphere of sight. Nope, no. Please leave me. No, just please stop following me. Oh my god, you won't leave me alone. Oh, there's another thing over there. This is the oh. Yeah, I really need to hurry up and get like increased ether speed abilities on these characters because it is getting frustrating. Although I'm noticing that Ao at least starts on Gear 2 in battles now, it seems. So I'm wondering if maybe as like you level up and progress, you might be able to start on a higher gear naturally in battle, which would actually be a good help. Because the enemies are definitely starting to pick up the difficulty a little bit. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. A game should do that. There should be like a difficulty curve, and it doesn't feel egregiously difficult. It feels manageable right now. Like it feels like normal. Nani? Like, I didn't even touch it. I went to do the thing. Oh, well. Everybody just attack, go. Do your thing. Keep Hinako alive. That's what you need to do. Oh my god, that thing has ether recovery up. No wonder it's No wonder it's actually dishing out
楽勝楽勝負ける気がし
damage.
ないよ
That thing again. I don't like those things. Doop. It's okay, we'll just go from behind. Give it a good old thwack.
私頑張ります
Hack and slash with that scythe. I'm just chalking that up to...
攻め時だねはっいつでもやれます
Yeah, heal's important here, so...
チャンス一気に
Yeah,
畳みかけるよ
I just assumed A was gonna be attacking pretty quick, so it's like, yeah, just
次はどうしよう
roll with it. What was that? Increase critical hit rate? Yeah, sign me up for that.
いつでもいける追いかけます
Magic damage. Let's see if I can't get poison. Oh my god.
よし
Hinako cannot take a hit in this.
や
まだまだいけるでしょ
いつでもいける 仕掛けます
Try to get poison on that thing. Yeah, just eat all the damage.
行きましょう
What's that?
大丈夫ですか攻め時だねいつでもいけるくらえ楽勝楽勝負ける気がしないよ
Yeah, I think we're definitely at the difficulty picking up point of the game right now.
つまった
Don't get too close to the antlered ones; they'll just wreck me.
邪魔するなら容赦しないよ
God, it's so fast.
よし私の番
I can't even.
よしやるよ
Go
行き
with
ましょ
that
う
for now.
はっ
Yeah, that is not good. In the
次はどうしよう
slightest.
いつでもやれます大丈夫ですか攻め時だねふっよし私の番やん楽勝楽勝負ける気がしないよ
I almost feel like it might be better to have Reina on the team because she can at least... It says there's a thing here. How do I get this? Oh, that blended in really well. Juice sample. Yeah, I have a feeling it might be better to put Reina on team in place of Shiho. Because Shiho can't heal until she hits gear 2,
しまっていこう
which is not the biggest
私の番
help. That one's gonna already hit. There's no way to dodge that.
攻め時だね行きましょうやっ
Oh, not cool.
私の番せい次はどうしよう
And
楽
we
勝
didn't
楽勝
heal.
負ける気がしないよ
Yes, I will take that mystical sapling. Thank you very much. Empowering rice. Is there anything in this? Oh my god. Just please stop following me for 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna need to change the party lineup. Shiho can't keep up with the healing like I need her to right now. It's fine. What's she got? Increase effective recovery. Cover all those. Yeah, that's fine-ish for now. If we're doing that, fragment-wise, can I buff people's defense a little bit? Critical hit rate. Nothing. Can I just like take it off? Yes. Because I want it on. Let's do that. And I think now is the time to. No, I need more TP to get these abilities. I really need those too. Yeah, you definitely need dodge. Combo by 2. I'd rather have something that's a defensive up. Can I get like damage down maybe? I feel like I want damage down on her. Yeah, nothing on there gonna help me right now. She needs that to stay. I need to keep her alive as best I can. She is dying way too easily. Come on, turn around. Turn around, yep. There we are. Reina can at least heal on gear 1, so I don't have to deal with, you know, waiting a turn to do something.
どう動こう。
見せてあげる。ほら頑張って攻め時だね。
やっ
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Oh
い
yes.
つでもいける。
よしやるよ。見せてあげる。ほら頑張って見せさ
どう動こう。
見せてあげる。
いつでもいける。
ほら
サポートします。楽勝楽勝。
I don't think the Reina strategy is working out too well right now.
もっと強くならなきゃ。
We'll keep going ahead this way and reevaluate in a little bit, but I don't know if this strategy is going to work out the way I had hoped.
何これ。
So, we got him.
さあ閉まっていこう。さあどう動こう。
攻め時ね。ほら攻め時だね。頑張って。
よし私の番。
Please don't kill my
攻め時だ
characters.
ね。
やっサポートします。
攻め時ね。ほら頑張って。攻め時だね。
サポートします。
攻め時ね。ほら頑張って。
サポートし
ほら
ます。次は
頑張って。
どうしよう。よし私の番。やっ次もこの調子でね。
Hinako almost feels too weak for this area. I mean, it is level 18 required. Can I go through here? Are you gonna tell me what I need to get through here, maybe? Something to break stone, perhaps?
先生、ずっとひなこさんにつきっきりだね。
Yup, here comes the jealousy of friends and other classmates.
仕方ないでしょ。怪物なんだから。あの子がうちのスクールの看板背負ってるんだし。ムカつく。あなたたち悔しくないの？それはそんなこと言ってる暇があったらあなたたちも練習したらどうなの？分かってるって。
華麗に倒してあげる。
よし、私の番。
攻め時ね。ほら頑張って。攻め時だね。
やいつでもいける。ほっやめて。
Alright, this will take one of them down.
見せてあげる。ほら攻め時だね。
私の番。はっやれ。いつでもいける。はっ次はどうしよう。
言ってやる。ほら頑張って。
楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。まだまだ
絶好調ね。
Yes, I too found flammable gas tank inside of a random stone coffin-like object. Well, there's a boss. I almost feel like it's better to have Shiho. Can I put any better fragments on Shiho? Nah, nothing there.
無茶しないでよ、あなたたち。
Although I could be falling into the trap of thinking, ah, yes, I must have Hinako on my team because, oh my god, we're gonna get murdered.
仕掛けます。当たって。攻め時だね。
Just accept that you're gonna be eating damage. Please don't.
次はどうしよう。やっ。行きましょう。大丈夫ですか。よし、私の番。はっ。
You couldn't have let me get the heal off before the end of the battle. Really? Ugh. Ah, that's the name of the game with this kind of battle system. I like it. I still like it, but ooh, it is a lot to take in. Nope. Let's hit the button. And now they're moving so fast.
攻め時だね。仕掛けます。どう動こう。攻め時だね。
Oh yeah, this is not what I want to see. Consume the sandwich. Save yourself.
次はどうしよう。や、
まだまだいけるでしょ。
や、いつでもやれます。 大丈夫ですか。よし、私の番。大丈夫ですか。せい。さあ、どう動こう。次はどうしよう。やっ。うん。次もこの調子で。ね。何これ。
Nope, can't get through there. Okay, what are the hitboxes on these things? Like massive? Like I barely touched that even.
いつでもやれます。いつでもいける。たーい。よし、やるよ。いつでもいける。いつでもやれます。行きましょう。大丈夫ですか？次はどうしよう。はっ。いつでもいける。仕掛けます。大丈夫ですかい？楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。
This is now surprisingly starting to take a lot of concentration on my end. More than I anticipated it taking from me. Remember, with the hoof things here, don't get too close. You will end up touching them before sneaking up on them.
どう動こう。いつでもやれます。当たって。攻め時だね。やっ。さあ、どう動こう。仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか？次はどうしよう。仕掛けます。よし、私の番。次はどうしよう。やっ。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。
Every time I get too close. Yeah, at least it's just like one of them, so I don't have to worry about that.
どう動こう。攻め時だね。よし、私の番。さあ、どう動こう。やっ。
Yeah, if they're not weak, they don't take any knockbacks.
次はどうしよう。よし、私の番。仕掛けます。よし、やるよ。
Just go. Go and deal damage. More flammable gas tanks, perhaps? Nope, packaging. I had to check that little, like, nook over there because it's such an odd shape on the map that, like, of course they'd probably put something cool back there. Let me through. Okay, so that's... Yeah, nothing there. So the next part of the Heartscape. And more important lore.
練習もう少し続けます。あ、ひなこちゃんの声だ。
ひなこ？ひなこ？
今の何のやりとり？
ドタンって大きな音がしたけど。
ひなこ。そうだ。私。
バレエができない？
ええ。
今後もう一切舞台には立てないんですか？
もう踊りはおやめになった方がいいでしょう。跳躍などで膝に負担をかけ続ければ、やがては取り返しのつかないことになってしまいます。 残りの一生を杖と共に生きることになるかもしれません。
私の責任です。ちゃんと適度に休憩させておけばこのようなこと。先生。
ひなこ、これって。思い出した。私バレエできなくなっちゃったんだ。
Yep, this was where the first game opened. Hinako transfers schools, and you see her walking very slowly because she can no longer perform ballet like she once used to due to the knee injury.
いつの間にか天才バレリーナ白井ひな子の名前を聞くことはなくなった。
And thus why her name seemed to just disappear despite being such a prodigy.
単純に私がバレエから離れたから聞かなくなったんだと思ってたけど、まさか怪我で引退してたなんて。今は大丈夫なの？日常生活に支障はないみたい。走ったりすると少し違和感はあるけど、逆に戦闘中は平気なんだよね。リフレクターの力なのかな？うん、そういうことかも。
I remember the opening to the first game when you first go into the common and transform into reflector form. Hinako's remarks are all about how she's so free to move in that like alternate dimension world.
この後どうなったのか想像もつかないね。
今まで見てきた記憶からしてもバレエが生きがいいって感じの人生だったし、
この先でひなこさんはどんなことを経験したんだろう。
Onward and upward.
全然違うね。さっきの話を踏まえなくてもいい変化じゃないことはわかる。このドアは何でしょうか？どこかに繋がったりしてるのかな？何もないですね。このドアも何かを表してるんだと思うけど、今は想像がつかないね。
Closed off opportunities. If the first door was like the penultimate, like most important memory of her knee injury, we move through the door to the next area of the Heartscape, this sort of desolate wasteland looking area. Obviously represents the transition from like that bright, hopeful world of ballet to like despair, with all the doors having the iron bars, probably representative of like lost opportunities, things that can no longer be.
視界は悪いけどここにも記憶はあるはず。
見逃さないように行こう。
Yep, there we are, rare lens. Perfect. Okay, so... This area is a little bigger. Gonna need to make sure not to miss anything. Fine, I'll just head on this
邪魔するな
one.
ら容赦しないよ。
Apply directly to the forehead.
行きましょう。
Should head on.
私の番。
よしやるよ。
仕掛けま
This
す。
is what I want.
大丈夫ですか。よし、私の番。はっ。いつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか。よし、私の番。
次はどうしよう。
はっ。やっ。はっ。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。
Yeah, I think in a way Shiho might be a little more useful just because of how she can... She has that support skill for Ether. There we are. Much smoother. Much smoother.
よし、私の番。ほっ。いつでもやれます。いつでもいける。いつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか。
攻め時だね。
はっ。いつでもいける。ほっ。よし、私の番。行きましょう。大丈夫です。仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか。
まだまだいけるでしょ。
楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。
I feel like defense is going to be pretty important from here on out. Especially if the enemies have way faster initial ether recovery than we do. These ones, while not dealing a lot of damage, are frustrating to deal with. Turn around. Make my life easier, just let me get the advantage.
私、頑張ります。よし、私の番。さあ、どう動こう。くらえ。行きましょう。チャンス。一気に畳みかけるよ。
やるよ。
はっ。
Yeah, just focus on the one that's knocked down at this point.
いつでもいける。仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか。
攻め時だね。
はっ。大丈夫ですか。いや、いつでもいける。くらえ。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。
また一つ成長だね。
大事にしまおう。
Yep, there's the weed killer. We can use that in Shiho's Dreamscape now to get to a new area, which would be good. Depending on how long it takes to get through this Heartscape, we may have time to check that out. I'm not sure yet, but hopefully. Squeeze through the wall. I'm like, watch, as soon as I step through that archway, it's gonna be like, yep, turn around.
さっさと倒しちゃおう。
For some reason, I think I want to say these enemies seem to have a preference towards targeting Hinako more than anything.
やるよ。
仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか？いつでも行ける。
よし、やるよ。
行きましょう。大丈夫ですか？
Yeah, these ones are definitely taking a preference towards
私いつでもやれます。
targeting Hinako.
大丈夫ですか？行ける。
よし、やるよ。
楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。
Which kind of makes sense, given the design of those enemies. It makes, oh god, these things again. Just let me get through here without dying.
私頑張ります。
Yeah, I could just imagine trying to go through this on Death Wish difficulty. I'd probably be getting my ass handed to me left and right.
攻め時だね。
行きましょう。当たって。よし、私の番。せい。いつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか？
次はどうしよう。
よし、私の番。
次もこの調子でね。
何これ？みんな準備はいい？いつでも行ける。
攻め時だね。
仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか？チャンス。一気に畳みかけるよ。
There we go.
どう動こう。せい。
Just let it build up. Build up, build up, build up.
攻め時だね。
いつでもやれます。どう動こう。大丈夫ですか？
次もこの調子でね。
Yeah, I can definitely feel the difficulty picking up in this area now. Let's just from behind.
私頑張ります。いつでも行け
And
る。
stick to the same strategy. Avoid death.
よし、やるよ。
仕掛けます。
Stay properly healed.
大丈夫ですか？いつでも行ける。
攻め時だね。
仕掛けます。いつでも行ける。行きましょう。大丈夫ですか？
攻め時だね。次もこの調子でね。
Feels like it's getting a little more manageable relative to the start of this Heartscape, but that's probably just because most encounters so far have been one single enemy and not groups of them. I'm dreading what happens if I start encountering like multiple in groups. That's just a little too far in one direction.
どう動こう。せい。
よし、やるよ。
いつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか？ こう。
よしやるよ。
いつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。力がやりたくてよ。
Okay, this way for now. New memory.
ひなこ、学長さんが普通科への入学特別に許可してくれるって。近々制服も届くと思うから、その時は着てみてね。今日は冷えるからちゃんと暖かくして寝るのよ。
Yup, just the regular classes. Now that she's no longer the ballet prodigy, she feels as though there's nothing really left to live for, and just goes through the emotions. And we continue our dive into her mind further. Oh, of course there's more of these annoying things.
私の番。行きましょう。大丈夫ですか。
よしやるよ。
いつでもやれます。どう動こう。
次はどうしよう。
行きましょう。大丈夫ですか。
よしやるよ。
仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか。大丈夫ですか。
まだまだいけるでしょ。
くらえ。楽勝楽勝。
I think Shiho's ether recovery ability is going to be pretty vital here, given how much slower we are than these enemies towards generating attack ability. At least until we get some more skills that up our own natural ether recovery rates.
さっさと倒しちゃおう。さあ、どう動こう。いつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか。
よしやるよ。
チャンス。一気に畳みかけるよ。
At least one of them is down for dealing with it now.
仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか。よし、私の番。
攻め時だね。
仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか。
攻め時だね。
次もこの調子でね。
The desolate Heartscape. Yep, it's probably the metaphor for the lost dream of Hinako with her knee injury ending her ballet dreams. So the Heartscape turns very desolate in this next stage. Something you see in a dramatic music video. Yeah, I could see that honestly. Poor Reina, now that's all she's gonna see. Once you see it, you can never unsee it. Just about any of the Heartscapes would make a super aesthetic background. As the kids say these days, it's aesthetic AF. I'm sure someone would find this environment very aesthetic. I kind of dig it to a degree. Just sneak right around there. Yeah, I knew I was going to turn around. So we can do that. Get the jump on them. Because these are probably the most annoying enemy in the area so far. They have abilities to speed up their ether recovery and generate further damage.
攻め時だね。いつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか。よし、私の番。せい。
Just a little more.
私の番。次はどうしよう。
Oh, that thing's just gonna keep speeding itself up. I need to finish this faster then. Is that the ether? Yep, that's ether.
大丈夫ですか。
Boost both of them.
よし、私の番。
And down before taking any further damage. Bless. I didn't think Shiho's ether recovery ability was going to be the most handy thing, but here it is a lifesaver so far.
しまっていこう。いつでもいける。
We're taking damage either way. So.
よし、やるよ。いつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか。いつでもいける。
Yup, he charging up that laser.
攻め時だね。いつでもやれ
Keep
ます。
everybody healed.
大丈夫ですか。大丈夫ですか。私の番。 次はどうしよう。
And just enough to finish it off quick.
次もこの調子で。
Those four-legged, like antler, almost deer-looking creatures, they have an ability to speed up their own ether recovery rate, and if they get it off one too many times, it starts to be real frustrating to deal with. The flying ones are just naturally quick, so I've just accepted that they're always going to get a hit in on me at the start of battles. But as long as I can focus on them one at a time, it's generally manageable thus far.
攻め時だね。よし、私の番。
Keep up with the heals.
いつでもいける。
Just wait it out.
大丈夫ですか。私の番。どう動こう。大丈夫ですか。攻め時だね。はっ。はっ。うん。次もこの調子で。ね。まだまだ高みを目指そう。
I almost feel like Hinako has like the weakest defense of anyone here so far. 69. Oh no, nope, Kokoro's still the glass cannon of the party, so at least she has that going for her, I guess. Anything useful new here? Nope. I'd really like to get some ether rate up on Hinako, but she has no such talent abilities yet. I'm hoping maybe after we complete her fragments quest. Yep, that's what I wanted. Walked right by it. Okay, so... Yep, we're going the long way around. Just run up to this mid-boss.
私だって負けません。さあ、どう動こう。
It's tough because the antlered thing has ether speed up, but I know the other little like creature thing will generally have like an ether speed down ability on us. So it's pretty much a pick your poison at this point. Although I feel like it's the lesser threat.
いつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか。いつでもいける。
Yeah, I was waiting for that to happen. I do not like having my own party knocked down. I don't think it's dire enough to swap characters just yet.
私の番。攻め時だね。いつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか。大丈夫ですか。いつでもいける。
Again? She's gonna get like no damage in on this. Just focus on taking that down for now. Good. Heal everybody. We are in dire need of help.
攻め時だね。まだまだいけるでしょ。こんなもんかな。
That was a lot rougher than I was expecting. Those antler creatures are not playing around now. I'm guessing based on that memory fragment we saw up there, I'm guessing Hinako doesn't adjust to regular school life well and doesn't want to deal with like everyone's normal life having come from being viewed as a prodigy by everyone before. Oh, a glitch. No way through, and they're not gonna tell me what the item is for that one. Although we acquired the memory earlier for the weed killers, so we can gain access to a new area in one of the previous Heartscape worlds.
負けません。いつでもいける。はっ。よし、やるよ。いつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか？チャンス。一気に畳みかけるよ。よし。
Good, finally I managed to score another knockdown on these things.
どう動こう。
I do not appreciate their ether speed down abilities at all.
大丈夫ですか？楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。
Grab that little guy. More branches. Not close enough that time. The deer creatures have too big of a hitbox and I run into them. These guys are too small. I don't hit them fast enough.
どう動こう。いつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか？
That was not what I wanted to do.
いつでもいける。せい。いつでもやれます。えい。次はどうしよう。いつでもいける。
Ah, right before their attack.
負ける気がしないよ。
Save myself just a little bit of damage. Keep acquiring that combustible grass.
何かに使えそう。
Perhaps more flammable gas in the stone coffin like last time? Ooh, unopened can. Delicious, delicious rations. Okay, so that'll put me around. Well, I love how needless that was, but
いいね。
this is so fun. Yeah, that friction will really, do you in, especially on the sand. Yes, Raina, please put a damper on the fun. We don't need more sledding. You'd be the first person to get bored and give up.
ちょっと。
More items for me.
何かに使えそう。
Hinako questioning where her life needs to go from here after the injury.
私頑張ります。いつでもいける。
Just crush these dudes as fast as humanly possible.
かけます。大丈夫ですか？攻め時だね。 いつでもいける。はっ。はっ。いつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか？大丈夫ですか？攻め時だね。や。はっ。
It's always that trading game wait off. It's like, do I wait until I reach like 2,000? Do I wait till I reach like the 2,000 ether points so I can like double attack, or do I just like try to get a little bit of pushback in to keep more damage from rolling in? The value judgments I have to make is just stressful. It's like It's like, is my ether speed gonna be fast enough to get me there before their attack goes off?
さっさと倒しちゃおう。いつでもいける。
And then I'm still ignoring the support options because I'm too focused on what the main characters are doing.
やるよ。や。チャンス。一気に畳みかけるよ。行きましょう。
Yay, now I don't have to worry at all.
大丈夫ですか。
I can just take my time and wait for their full attack potential.
どういうこと。せい。仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか。攻め時だね。せい。や。うん。次もこの調子で。ね。
More of that sweet, sweet combustible grass. I'm gonna have to backtrack no matter what, so I'll just do it now. Whee! Sled right into their line of sight. That's what I would end up doing.
さっさと倒しちゃおう。いつでもいける。
Let's take these out one at a time.
攻め時だね。行きましょう。大丈夫ですか。いつでもいける。ほっ。次はどうしよう。やっ。よし、私の番。よし、私の番。
Let's go this way.
いつでもやれます。はっ。はっ。次はどうしよう。いつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか。大丈夫ですか。まだまだいけるでしょう。よし、私の番。
Finish you off. And now I can just wait and heal.
行きましょう。
Good, good,
大丈夫です
good.
か。次はどうしよう。いつでもいける。
And then just have everybody just rush at the
負け
end.
る気がしないよ。
Facing the wrong way. That is what I wanted.
よいしょっと。
I'm getting hungry. Let's go get some food.
よいしょっと。
I do not currently have that problem. I have already consumed a proper amount of food for the day.
ズバッと。 さあ、しまっ
Just
てい
keep
こう。
keep beating up on these little blue
い
dudes.
つでもいける。ほっ。よし、やるよ。いつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか。さあ、どういうこと。ほっ。行きましょう。大丈夫ですか。いつでもいける。次はどうしよう。はっ。はっ。いつでもいける。はっ。楽勝楽勝。
Simple and easy. Ish. More memories.
次どこ行く。私お腹すいた。あ、じゃあなんか食べに行く。
I do like the almost like pencil-y crayon looking aesthetic they put over the memory fragment parts.
そうだ、私雰囲気良さげなお店見つけたんだよね。 バレエを失った私の中には何も残っていなくて、どこにも行けず何にもなれないから、それが悲しいのか辛いのかさえ私にはよくわからなくて、この時の私はずっと同じことを考えてた。普通ってなんだろう。
That's a real good question, actually. I would find myself asking the same thing. What exactly is normal, per se? It's something that would change from person to person as you ask them, I think. I always like to be the person who's like, well, if you look at it philosophically, but also from like in physics, like there is no, what relativity tells us is there's no preferred reference frame when you're measuring like observable quantities in the universe. So if we assume normal would be like defining a frame of reference as preferential over another. So realistically, there's no real normal. It's something that would vary from person to person. Although I guess if you asked enough people, like maybe the general consensus of a whole group of people would define the normal. But poor Hinako, her whole life was wrapped up in ballet and being the skilled prodigy. That losing what made her her really changes like your whole outlook on life as to what you should be doing, what you should be doing from onward from there.
負ける気がしないよ。もっと強くならなきゃ。
This is gonna be... Oh, I thought for sure that was gonna be like one way. Have to go back around. Do I have to push this all the way? Why, yes, I can push both of these boulders. I don't know what I expect to happen by pushing both of them, but I felt compelled to do so. I gained absolutely nothing from pushing the second, but oh well. Now we can actually move towards the objective point. But now I thought a little more sand sledding. Aha, I can get this without actually...
今度彼氏とデートなんだよね。のろけは聞きたくないんだけど。いいじゃん、ちょっとくらいさ。ね、服選び付き合ってよ。しょうがないな。
If I have to.
まるで周りの人たちが異世界の言葉を喋っているように聞こえた。私は自分がこの中に入っていける気がしなかった。バレエを失ったチューブラリンの私。私はどこに行くのかな。倒しちゃおう。よし、私の番。せい。攻め時だね。仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか？攻め時だね。さあ、 ここいつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか？いつでもいける。せい。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。
I'm not too surprised with Hinako's reaction in that last fragment. You get so wrapped up in something you're skilled at or good at to the almost to the exclusion of anything else, and pretty soon it's like that becomes your whole world, and it's difficult to relate to people not within that same world. Well, we're in a stronger fight now, but we only got one target to deal with at least.
いつでもいける。攻め時だね。行きましょう。大丈夫ですか？よし、私の番。せい。せい。攻め時だね。仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか？攻め時だね。どう動こう。ほっ。仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか？まだまだいけるでしょ。
Well, he's charging.
大丈夫ですか？
That means I'm gonna need to be prepped for that in short order.
ここに。この力でみんなを守る。
It's okay, everybody's just gonna go reflector form instead.
いつでもいける。カゴ。次はどうしよう。はっ。私に飛ぶ力を。
Glorious transformation sequence.
行きましょう。大丈夫ですか？
Oh,
私が支える。カゴを決める。行くよ。まだまだいけるでしょ。
oh! I actually hit the counter on that one. Nice.
やあ。来い。この力で。次はどうしよう。やっ。いつでもいける。行きましょう。大丈夫ですか？
Nice. Just in time. No issues there.
負ける気がしないよ。絶好調ね。
To the next point.
よいしょっと。
Can we take a break? No, there's no breaks here. We press onward.
ひなちゃん。声だ。誰かの声が聞こえる。ひなちゃん。
Oh, I think I know who this is. Or these are.
呼ばれてる。これって誰の声？
Well, there's only two names that spring to mind if I'm thinking of Hinako's memories.
今まで出てきた人とは違う声だよね。
Those two other reflector sisters from the original game. You know
こ
them.
の声。この声は。
Here it comes. It's gotta be.
い世界を守るために。
Yep, it was what I was waiting for. Yuzu and Lime, the other two.
ユズとライム、今のが最初に言ってた子たちなんだ。うん、私のとっても大切な友達。私ね、バレエができなくなってからずっと塞ぎ込んでたんだ。学校へも行かずにずっと部屋の中にいてさ、通うことになる学校の入学式にすら参加しなかった。それから夏になって勇気を出して登校して、普通の学生生活もこれからどう生きればいいかもわからない。出会ったのがユズとライムだった。
And thus set into emotion the events of the first blue reflection.
大切な友達か。それにしても世界を守るって一体どういうこと？
The Saphira, maybe?
二人はね、私をリフレクターにしてくれたんだ。リフレクター？
You sound so shocked, Ao. Everyone here's a reflector.
くれたってこと？うん。私はリフレクターになってユズとライム二人と協力して戦った。
ユズとライムって何者？
ごめん、まだそこまでは。そっか。でもリフレクターについて何か知ってるなら二人のことは詳しく知った方がいいよね。
うん、私たち全員に関わる部分でもある。
にしてもすごい人生だね、ひなこさん。奇想天外というか、なんというか。
It's quite the understatement. She's living the Maho Shoujo lifestyle.
良くも悪くも退屈はしなかったかな。
That's an interesting way of looking at it. To somebody outside looking in, it's like, oh, being a magical girl would probably be an exciting lifestyle, but to someone living it, it might seem the opposite.
退屈しなかったか。
Never boring, huh?
いいな。才能にもチャンスにも恵まれていて。あ、見て。あの先に続きがあるんですね。ユズ、ライム、待ってて。今行くから。
Oh man, all the pieces are slowly starting to come together, and I'm enjoying this ride. Given Hinako remembers the injury, we're definitely taking place past both the first game and probably the anime.
うわー、綺麗。空気も澄んでて気持ちいい。
さっきまで砂っぽいところにいたから余計ね。
Another scenery change in the
それ
Heartscape.
に何より目指すべき場所も見えてきた。今回は分かりやすいじゃん。あそこを目指せばいいってことね。ユズ、ライム、二人もあそこにいるのかな。すごっ。
I like how they did that, the shift into the desert and the desolate ruins after triggering the memory of her ballet injury that sort of plunged Hinako into despair. But then we get to the next memory step where she meets Yuzu and Lime at the school, and then we're back into the sort of bright, vibrant, natural Heartscape. I like how that was handled. Very, very on point. Karaoke? So now we have to head towards the school. Presumably Hoshinomiya?
どう動こう。せい。よし、やるよ。行きましょう。大丈夫ですか？チャンス。一気に畳みかけるよ。
Patience, patience. Just gotta build up the ether.
次はどうしよう。やっ。仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか？大丈夫ですか？さあ、どう動こう。くらえ。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。また一つ成長だね。
Looks like there's a lot of places we won't be visiting at the moment. Future backtracking for future streams.
取っておこう。
What are those words? No. What's this? Officer Aho, come in. What do you need, Yuki? Let me get into these DMs. What are you saying? Tons of messages, but nothing. Okay, that was weird. Like I could hear the message ping sound in the cell phone. It's like, but nothing's happening. Strange. No, I want to go over here. Let me go over here. There's nothing over here. Except mysterious ore. More things with which to craft.
準備はいい？さあ、どう動こう。せい。攻め時だね。行きましょう。大丈夫ですか？どう動こう。はっ。いつでもやれます。
I don't trust her to not die right now, so she needs to be healed. This is not fun. Kill one of them, please. I'm healed up because I don't need any of you dying just yet. Okay. I'm not gonna try and outrun you this time. Just face it head on.
どういうこと？
You're gonna be the bigger pain to deal with.
大丈夫ですか？
攻め時だね。
仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか？私の番。
よし、やるよ。
仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか？
Just stay alive a little longer. It'll be okay.
どういうこと？くらえ！
次はどうしよう。まだまだいけるでしょ。
行きましょう。大丈夫ですか？大丈夫ですか？いつでも行ける。くらえ！楽勝楽勝。
Right in the nick of time. There's nothing useful back here. Of course not. More memories come flooding back.
ゆず、初めて来たよ。これがカラオケ。何歌えばいいの？
そんなの私に聞かれても。
だよね。さすがに見切り発車すぎたかな。
Well, you just do whatever at karaoke.
じゃあ調べるしかないね。
え？
誰もわからないんだもん。調べるしかないでしょ。ほら、スマホ出して。
了解。
I hear them talk about karaoke and it reminds me of doing karaoke, and it's like, oh, I haven't done that in a long time.
攻め時だね。
行きましょう。大丈夫ですか？さあ、どういうこと？
Some of my friends used to have the
よし、や
what
る
is
よ。
it, the Joy Sound app on their PlayStation consoles, so we could get access to like all the like J-pop and anime type songs you get in like Japanese karaoke places.
大丈夫ですか？さあ、どういうこと？
But it has definitely been a long time since the
よ
last
し、行きましょう。
time I had a chance to do that.
大丈夫ですか？よし、私の番。
攻め時だね。まだまだいけるでしょ。
大丈夫ですか？さあ、どういうこと？くらえ！楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。
It's something I strangely miss doing despite not actually being a good singer. Although I think part of the fun was just like just doing it with your friends and not actually caring about like skill level and such. Because if everybody's like roughly like not great at doing it, or at least as long as like you're not like harshly judging one another, it's just all in good fun. So I had more fun with it than I would have expected.
チャンス。一気に畳みかけるよ。大丈夫ですか？
Oh, that's not good. They're all taking some damage.
いつでもいける。
I'll just kill the one that's downed, so I don't have to deal with it.
仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか？
攻め時だね。いけるでしょ。
や、行きましょう。大丈夫ですか？いつでも行ける。くらえ。
Okay, now we're more manageable, just one of them. That will afford me time to get everybody back to health.
大丈夫ですか？
よし、やるよ。
大丈夫ですか？や、いつでも行ける。くらえ。や、楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。
So in like a strange way, I would probably look at karaoke the same way I look at like streaming. Like, I'm not the most... I was never the best at like public speaking type tasks. So one wouldn't think streaming is the kind of thing I would take on as a sort of hobby, but I've been having fun with it thus far and been getting more used to it and talking and whatnot. This game is not the best for that, as I tend to put a lot of mental focus in during some of the battles. But in general, it's been getting easier and easier each time. So the nerves aren't as prevalent as they were at the start.
いつでも行ける。
攻め時だね。
はっ、行きましょう。大丈夫ですか？
Yeah, I knew he was gonna go for it first. He always does.
次はどうしよう。よし、やるよ。
はっ、仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか？いや、大丈夫ですか？はい。よし、私の番。やっ。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。うんうん。
You just push the giant crystal into the river. Do not question the logic behind this decision. Because of course. The rules of this world. Guess I'm just naturally skilled. It's okay, you're in a magical world. Don't question things too much, Reina. If it does collapse, you gotta save me, Reina. I love these two, they're so good together.
そうね。
Yeah, we'll see how I'm feeling. Well, you'll fall and get very wet, Yuki. That level of teasing, that friendship teasing, I love that. That's good. I kid 'cause I care. That's the type of thing I would say. It's like, yeah, I'll save you if I have time to. Think of that, and all I can think of is that line from Battlestar Galactica when Adama walks into the CIC, sees the Cylon technology everywhere, and he's like looking all sad and disgusted at it. And then Colonel Ty's just like, you know, it's not too late to flush him out the airlock. To which Adama replies, it'd take too long. And there I go getting distracted by my own comments. I'll just finish that guy off first.
まだまだいけるでしょ。やるよ。はっ。仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか。さあ、どう動こう。大丈夫ですか。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。
Well, this is random. Here's just a car. Here's a car in the area. Yeah. There's no way behind you easily, so I'll just face forward, chop him down.
いつでもいける。いつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか。いつでもよし、やるよ。やさあ、どう動こう。はっ。さあ、どう動こう。行きましょう。大丈夫ですか。大丈夫ですか。
I'm not feeling this right now. Just taking out one of them would be sufficient for the moment.
まだまだいけるでしょ。攻め時だね。行きましょう。大丈夫ですか。よし、やるよ。大丈夫ですか。さあ、どう動こう。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。
More pieces fall into place with Yuzu in line.
ユズ、クレーンゲームやったことあるの？
Have you played a claw machine before?
ないよ。
Nope.
じゃあなんで一発で取れるの？天性の才能でしょうね。
Oh, that's some good skill then, because I suck at crane
不
games.
思議だわ。ユズの謎才能。謎じゃないし、正真正銘ユズのセンスだし。みんな準備はいい？いつでもいける。くらえ。
攻め時だね。
いつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか。いつでもいける。
攻め時だね。
仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか。はっ。大丈夫ですか。よし、私の番。やん。
まだまだいけるでしょ。はっ。
いつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか。いつでもいける。大丈夫ですか。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。もっと強くならなきゃ。
I felt the need to take a look, as if there was going to be something new and useful for me, but not yet. That's going to require more. Yep. Glitch rock. Not gonna get through there just yet. Just a flammable gas tank. Yes, you're confused by me pushing open the stone coffin. Yet another case I was not gonna outrun him.
よし、私の番。行きましょう。大丈夫ですか？
よし、やるよ。
よし、私の番。
よし、やるよ。
せいはっ。行きましょう。大丈夫ですか？大丈夫ですか？よし、私のいつでもいける。やあ、仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか？
よし、やるよ。
くらえはっ。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。力が
まだまだ高みを目指そう。より高く、より強く。
Okay, last fragment's over there.
ズバッと。えい、ズバッと。
No real need to smack him with the sides. It wasn't going to do anything, but
よし、私の番。
攻め時だね。
せい。いつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか？
gotta be patient. Gotta reach that level 2.
どう動こう。
攻め時だね。
So that we can just
行きましょう。
just hit him hard.
大丈夫ですか？大丈夫ですか？
次はどうしよう。
はっ。
まだまだいけるでしょ。
行きましょう。大丈夫ですか？私の番。いつでもいける。くらえ。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。よし。
Scooter zone 7:30 to 8:30. Just a little more crystal pushing action to make magic bridges appear. Oh no, cream on cheek.
いや、
Putting a damper on things there, Reina. Can't take water.
え？
Can we steal clear water from inside your Heartscape?
よし。
Yes, crepes are indeed that good. I don't even need to know what type of crepe it was. It was a crepe, therefore it is great.
何かに使えそう。
Give me your craftable item that you're blocking. So now the game's gonna talk about crepes probably, and it's gonna make me desire crepes. Which, around here there's nowhere to actually get crepes, as far as I'm aware. I haven't done any actual proper research, but as far as I'm aware, there's nowhere that sells crepes in the area. But I had an apple cinnamon crepe once. It was warm, but it had like the cool whipped cream ice cream. And in the early fall, it was like a very good combination. Essentially an apple pie, almost, in crepe form. And a final fragment, I believe. Or the second to last. I didn't check the map closely.
なんで笑ってるの？二人とも。ひなちゃん、ほっぺたにクリームついてるよ。え？そんなにクレープ美味しかったの？
It's the true sign of the food being good. You have a little left over.
違う。人を食いしん坊みたいに言わないでよ。ゆず、飲み物買ってきます。 逃げるな!
It's the talk of crepes. It just gets me thinking about desserts, and then it's like, oh, I remember that good apple cinnamon crepe, and then it's like it was like apple pie in crepe form, and then it's like, oh yeah, tomorrow is holiday. That means apple pie for me. And it's like, oh boy, dessert talk, and it's like, oh no. Especially late at night when it's like no more snacks for the day.
やるよ。いつでもやります。大丈夫ですか？よし、やるよ。どう動こう。次はどうしよう。仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか？大丈夫ですか？
まだまだいけるでしょ。
攻め時だね。よし、私の番。はて。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。取っておこう。
So many flammable gas tanks to take back with us. No, I am not ready for this. And I need to make sure I am thoroughly ready for this. Can I adjust my fragments a bit? I think that'll be about as ready as I'll ever be for what's coming next. Obviously a boss fight of some sort. The exact nature of which I'm unsure. Now we're ready.
それじゃあまた明日。学校でね、思い出が流れ込んでくる。なんだか思ってた感じと違うね。うん、私もてっきりリフレクターとして戦う記憶を思い出すんだと思ってたんだけど、見つかった記憶はどれもゆずちゃんたちと遊ぶ思い出だったね。
Because they're such dear treasured times.
きっとひなこさんにとってそれが一番大切な思い出なんだよ。私にとって大切な、やっぱり二人に出会えたのは私にとって特別なことだった。普通じゃない私たちが高校生っぽいことをする。そうして 一緒に遊んだりする時間が一番楽しかった。結局何が普通かなんて今もわからないけど、でもそれでいいんだと思った。友達と過ごす日々がいつの間にか私たちの普通になっていく。
That's such a good lesson to take out of this. That is what becomes normal for you.
それをあの二人が教えてくれたから。
何？思いに惹かれて出てきたってわけ？
Boss character has arrived.
ひなこさん。大丈夫。戦おう。この先で二人が待ってる。
I love it. Everybody has their reflector weapons, and poor Yuki's just like, I'm cheering you on. I can't do anything right now, but I'm cheering you on. Okay, now it's I have to get serious mode because boss time, and I don't need to get myself killed.
気を引き締めていこう。よし、やるよ。
行きましょう。大丈夫ですか？よし、私の番。いつでもやれます。大丈夫ですか？よし、私の番。次はどうしよう。
まだまだいけるでしょ。
行きましょう。よし、私の番。よし、行きましょう。大丈夫ですか？特別は
I keep waiting for the boss to do some sort of charge up, so I don't want to waste all of
攻め時だね。
his ether, but it's like he's not doing anything particularly threatening right now,
大丈夫ですか？
which is actually more worrying in a way.
みんなを守る。
It's like, what exactly is going to be coming up soon?
私に飛ぶ力を。
Oh, jeez. I didn't realize how fast he was going to be.
今私が支える。
Oh god, this is not cool.
「次はどうしよう。
Oh, this is already bad. This is already bad.
行くよ。
Yep, I'm already gonna need to swap you in. Great.
いつでもやれます。 よ
い今行く。大丈夫ですか。次はどうしよう。
I guess I'd rather have criticals since I can't really block the combo loss anymore.
攻め時ね。ほら頑張って。いつでもやります。大丈夫ですか。大丈夫ですか。攻め時だね。や言ってやる。ほら頑張って。いつでもやります。大丈夫ですか。大丈夫ですか。
Yeah, this is why I really didn't need Ao dead.
見せてあげる。よしやるよ。
Criticals are all we've got.
や攻め時ね。
That's fine. That is fine. Nobody died. That's the important thing right now. Everyone's alive. I can deal with starting the combo chain over. I could not deal with
大丈夫ですか。
actually losing more characters. Oh no.
大丈夫ですか。見えてる。
I don't want to just sit here and dodge the whole time.
大丈夫ですか。
Yeah, that's not working out too well either.
大丈夫ですか。そこ。やめて。見えてる。
It's fine, it's fine. Nobody's dead.
仕掛けます。
It is the best we can hope for.
見せてあげる。攻め時だね。言ってやる。この力で頑張って。はあ。仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか。攻め時ね。ほら頑張って。いけ。ここからが本番。攻め時だね。
It's probably fine-ish.
仕掛けます。大丈夫ですか。大丈夫ですか。攻め時だね。言ってやる。攻め時ね。はあ。はあ。
There we are. We only lost one team member along the way at the very, very beginning, but it could have been drastically worse. You said it, Yuki. That was a stressful battle. Yeah, Hinako was pretty MVP during that whole fight, although without your help, Shiho, we would have been in more dire straits.
ありがとうみんなここまで協力してくれて気にしないでさ最後の思い出見に行こう
To the oh so familiar school.
目的地だよねひなちゃんまたあの声だってことはひなちゃん記憶の再生が始まるのかな違うよ
A new development?
これはひなちゃんの記憶じゃない
待ってどういうこと
なんでこっちに話しかけてきてるの
There they are.
これってゆずちゃんとライムちゃんゆずたちはひなちゃんに伝えなきゃいけないことがある伝えなきゃいけないことごめんね時間がないの手短に説明するねまずはじめにひなちゃんの大切な思い出に鍵をかけちゃってごめんでも世界を存続させるためにはこうするしかなかったんだ存続この後ひなちゃんはフラグメントを解放して記憶を取り戻すことになるその後学校に戻ると異変が起こるはず
Something strange. More strange than what happened last time we returned to the school.
異変って何記憶の再接続によってどんな影響が出るのかは試してみないことにはわからない
1 second. My headphones have decided to disconnect for some reason. Slight pause. I still cannot hear anything through OBS. Of course, what a time for it to happen during a critical juncture. I am just quickly reading the dialogue I missed because of some of it was unspoken and I wasn't paying the closest of attention. Okay, there we are. Back on track. Story has resumed. Perfect.
待って 一つだけ教えて。あなたたちはゆずとライムなんだよね。そうだけどそうじゃない。
Ah, complicated answer.
今のライムたちはいわば録音を再生しているような状況なんだ。だから本物のゆずとライムじゃない。
I did not see that coming, actually.
でももう一度出会う方法はある。本当？教えて。学校に戻ったらゆずを探して。そしてゆずに伝えるの。私を、ライムを助けに来たって。
The secret code word.
助けに学校にゆずがいるの？そうだ、ずっと引っかかってたんだ。もしかしてゆずさんってゆうこちゃんじゃない？
I wish I could act as surprised as them, but I already knew.
言われてみれば。
声が似てるかも。いるよ、ひなこちゃん。ゆずちゃん、学校にいる。ライムを助けに来た。そう伝えればいいんだね。そうすればまた二人に。時間はかかるかもしれない。でもきっと大丈夫。また会えるよ。さあひなちゃん、フラグメントに手を伸ばして。
Become complete.
私たちを助けて、ひなちゃん。ひなこ、ありがとうみんな。私記憶取り戻したよ。ゆず、ライム、もう少しだけ、あとちょっとだけ待っててね。
A new goal to our quest, not just recovering everyone's memories, but now we must rescue Yuzu and Lime themselves.
絶対に会いに行くから。
Our heroes return home.
みんなゆずがどこにいるかわかる？わからないのです。こっちから会おうとして会えたことはないんだ。そっか。大丈夫。みんなで探せばきっと見つかるよ。うん、そうだね。
Oh no, it's happening again! The simulation's breaking down again.
今度は警報？
待って、適正生 物って一体どういう。
Hostile life form in my blue reflection? Saphira? It broke again. Oh no.
なんかあのひび割れまずいことになってない？
That's an understatement, Yuki.
何これ。これがライムさんの言ってた異変。敵が出てくるって言ってたよね。ここを守るには戦うしかないよ。みんな屋上に。うわっ、成功。来るよ。
Looks like we're getting another boss fight before winding down the stream for the night. Kind of wanted to change my party up a little if I was going to be doing this.
いつでもいける。攻め時だね。
Yeah, he's charging up.
大丈夫ですか？いつでもいける。さあ、どう動こう。カゴ。
Yeah, with an attack like Existence Crusher. That's feeling a little more troublesome than previous boss fights. This...
いつでもいける。いつでもやれます。 大丈夫ですか？はっ。特別はここに。大丈夫ですか？まだまだできるでしょ。この力でみんなを守る。
Everybody fully powered up. Here we go.
攻め時だね。 やっ、私に飛ぶ力を。行きましょう。大丈夫ですか？大丈夫ですか？どう動こう。 やるよ。この力で。うわー。はあ。行きましょう。 大丈夫ですか？大丈夫ですか？大丈夫ですか？まだまだいけるでしょ。次はどうしよう。いつでもいける。くらえ。仕掛
I don't think anybody's in dire risk of dying at the moment, so I can probably not focus on healing heavily at the moment. Now we need to heal very badly. Or not, or we could just kill the enemy whilst we're healing. That we did.
もう出てこないよね。ひとまず大丈夫みたい。
A slight reprieve from the evils from beyond the cracks. Good to know. We have repaired the crack for the moment. Things are... We've been granted a slight reprieve from any more such things.
何だったんだろう今の。ライムちゃんは記憶の再接続が関係してるみたいなことを言ってたね。
I have a theory about this, but I don't know.
こうなったら聞いてみるしかないか。
そうだよ、ゆうこちゃんじゃなくてゆずさんを探しに行かなきゃ。
でもどうやって？
食べ物で釣る。
It's such a dumb idea. It could work though.
なバカな。
案出しただけ偉いじゃんか。実際悪くないかも。
Poor Reina.
なんかよくわかんないけど、私あの子に警戒されてるからさ。多分直接探しても逃げられちゃうと思うんだよね。
ああ、そういえばそうだった。
そうなったらもうおびき出すしかなくない？ひなこ、ゆずさんの好物とかわからないかな？なんだろう。甘いものは好きだったと思うけど。
No surprise there. I would have expected as much.
ものは試しだし、ちょっと作ってみよう。
Looks like that's probably going to be our next task here at the school. Make sweet stuff.
あれ？何これ？さっき倒した敵の体の一部でしょうか。 見た感じそうみたいだけど、転がしとくのも危ないし、片付けておかないと。そうだな。
So, yep, that'll be our next task here at the school. We gotta make sweet items and attempt to lure Yuzu out of hiding to glean more information as to just what exactly is going on in this bizarre world. I feel like that may be a good place to start winding down the stream for the night. Got through all of Hinako's Heartscape. Learned a little bit more about roughly what is going on in this world. Based on the dialogue after that last boss fight at the Sky Crack, I have an inkling as to what exactly may be going on. I kind of want to offer my predictions, but I kind of don't, because what if I'm right and I'm actually like spoiling things far enough ahead? So maybe I'll just offer a few ideas of what I am thinking based on facts we've already been told about the game world thus far. The girls seem to be feel like they're in a sleep state, neither awake nor asleep, until they've reconnected with their fragments. And after we've returned to the school from finding the girls' fragments in the Heartscapes, that seems to trigger the crack and fracture warnings. And then obviously the hostile boss life form just came out of the crack during our last return to the school. I'm guessing reconnecting the fragments must be related to the crack phenomenon. And the crack is allowing whatever has occurred out in the real world, where the reflectors have been placed into stasis, whatever that whole situation is out there with the ash falling, is probably seeping in through the crack as memory fragments are reconnected to the girls. I think I have a few ideas beyond that, but that would be more like conjecture and kind of like based on what I know from, or what I remember from the first game and the recent anime series. So I'll refrain from going off on those thoughts for now, because there's no firm basis for it within the game world based on what we've been told so far, and it could be spoil. I mean, I guess it could be unintentional spoilers because I wouldn't know what's coming, but I have extra information that not everybody playing or watching the game would necessarily have, because you could go into this game not having played the original, not having seen the anime, and still kind of reach some of these conclusions that way. So I will run with what I just said. That is my prediction for how the story is going to kind of solidify around these cracks and the fragments. But for now, I think this is a good place to leave with the completed Heartscape and that other boss fight over. Next time when we pick up, it will be making sweets for our Yuzu trap, as well as what appears to be a bunch of other side quest character development bits. That will be on Friday night, probably about the same time as this stream. That's what I aim for, about 7:30ish or so, depending on factors that kind of fluctuate that a bit here and there. So with that, it is probably a good place to just save. Yes, I know there's auto saving, but I feel better when I when I manually save my games. And in fine Yuzu tradition, I must hit the save game option twice to be absolutely sure I've saved the game. So, to all those out there who stopped by to watch, to chat, to lurk, thank you so much for taking a little bit of time to join me for some more Blue Reflection. I hope tonight's episode has been especially exciting, and with the added suspense drama of audio issues during like the most critical like scene of the night, of course, right? All of a sudden it's like, oh, here's some serious development. The streamer can't hear what's going on. Pushing that little minor hiccup aside, I hope tonight's stream has been enjoyable. Thank you all so much again to all those who stopped by to watch, follow, chat. I always appreciate it. I probably sound like a broken record saying that, but I really do. You could choose to spend your time watching whatever, whenever, wherever, and I'm very grateful for you giving your time here, however long or short it may be. Next stream will be Friday, as I mentioned, trying to keep things to a good, consistent schedule as I can. To people for their holidays tomorrow, anyone celebrating, have a safe and happy holiday. And to everyone in general, have a great evening. I will see you all on the next go-around. I have been ElektistoYuzu for Blue Reflection tonight, signing off. Thanks again. Just gonna go ahead and shut things down, let Twitch run a little bit because I don't have a proper stream closing segment yet, but this will be the effective end of the stream. Thanks again so much to all who watched. I appreciate you all. We'll see you next time for more Blue Reflection. It's starting to get really good now.